Welcome to our studios here at the SSL factory in Oxford, England. We use this facility to demonstrate our products and host training sessions, but this is also the playground where we develop and test our new products. We see this as our Lego studio, a traditional big room built up using SSL modular products from the X-Logic series of analog processors. For these products, we took a cut-and-paste approach to the classic circuits from our large format consoles and reformatted them into building blocks of analog goodness suitable for the modern project studio. We didn't change the designs, the components, or even the factory we made them in. We simply took the consoles that engineers and producers have made part of their signature sound for the last 3 decades and resized them into Lego blocks of precision audio processing for the modern producer to use in their own rooms. This video will talk about Variable Harmonic Drive, or VHD, and we will do this using the VHD extract module and the Alpha VHD Preamp. The VHD circuit is a patented design, first introduced and still used in our flagship analog console, Duality. Owners of the console tell us that VHD has become an indispensable part of their mixed sound. SSL has always worked on the principle that you can always add colour, but once it's committed, you can't take it away. Because of this, we've always designed circuits that minimise distortion. However, after years of following the clean path, our team finally caved in and admitted that sometimes distortion can be cool too. VHD is an analog circuit that generates second-order harmonic distortion like a tube and third-order harmonic distortion like a transistor, which you can blend together. VHD has a number of applications. We're going to take a bass guitar and see just what VHD can do as a preamp. Putting the signal in at low gain with VHD not engaged gives us a nice, clean output. The VHD does not generate any additional harmonics until the preamp itself starts to distort. As we increase the gain on the preamp, it starts to drive, and this is when we kick the VHD in. This is with second harmonic distortion. If I increase the gain a little so the preamp is audibly distorting and switch to third harmonic, and now I can crank it even more and vary the tone by changing the balance between second and third harmonic distortion for a heavy sound. While VHD is part of a mic preamp circuit, it can also be used on line-level sources. I'm going to use this Alpha VHD preamp to process a drum track coming from my DAW, and I've processed it using VHD in 4 ways. I have each of the 4 channels from my Alpha VHD preamp connected to the insert points of these 4 channels of the expander, and I'm going to set up different amounts of drive and harmonic character on each of the channels. On the first channel of my Alpha VHD, I've got the drum loop clean. You'll notice that I have the gain low on the preamp, and the pad button doubles as a traffic light input meter. It's in the green, so there's no crunch. On the second channel, I've got the drum loop slightly crunchy with a bit of extra warmth. You'll notice that I have the gain set to medium on the preamp, the pad is flashing red, and the harmonics are set to second to give it a tube-style sound. I've trimmed the output down a little to keep the signal at the same level on my desk. On the third channel, I've got the drum loop even more crunchy with a bit of extra bite. You'll notice that I have the gain set to medium-high on the preamp, the pad light is flashing red quite a lot, and the harmonics are set to third to give it a harder transistor-style crunch. I've trimmed the output down a bit more to keep the signal at the same level on my desk. On the last channel, I've gone for sonic annihilation. You'll notice I've got the gain set right up on the preamp, the pad is in the red, and the harmonics set between second and third to give it a heavy drive sound. I've trimmed the output right down, otherwise the signal could overload my desk if it's inserted. We hope this video has given you a taste of the different sounds of VHD as compared with SSL Super Analog sound. For more information on the products you've seen, please visit our website, where you can also download a set of WAV files to compare all the audio files from this session at a good level of fidelity. Thank you for watching. You might want to check out the rest of the LEGO Studio video series.